There's some things you got to get used to when you get to Africa, like the smells. Bring you an extra set of nostrils or something to click on, because you're going to burn those furs too right the fuck off. Soon as you get off the plane, like, shit, what the fuck is this I done landed in? It's like, shit. And they just used to it. It's musty as hell. These little musty, and you like this. I ain't got no fan or nothing. This shit is tearing my mustache up. I can't even fucking inhale in this motherfucker. I'm like, I get my little air like this. Shit, these motherfuckers. Because it's a different kind of funk. It's a different level to their funk. Black people got a way of describing this level of funk. It's called God damn. Am I right? Because, you know, it's levels. It's like, ooh, that don't smell too good. And then there's, somebody stepped in some shit. And then there's, God damn, do you smell that shit? And they used to it. They just dancing and hugging each other. I'm like, golly, y'all need some soap and water. And then, check this out. Flip this. When they smell me with all my cologne on and shit, guess what? I stink. I stink. So me and this African dude is standing next to each other trying to figure out who in the hell is stinking. What is that smell? What is that smell? So I don't know, but it smells like shit. It does smell like shit, doesn't it? I got to smelling around. I said, motherfucker, that's you. Motherfucker, that's you. I said, well, you need to take a bath. Well, you need to not take a bath. And then I mess around and pooted, right? He was like, what is that fragrance you're wearing? What is that? Do it again.
YouTube. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good, man. It was like raining out here a little bit, but I want to talk about something, man. I was up on Twitter, and I had did a video about Gilbert yesterday, and I was saying he was roasting South Sudan, and I think he was just hostile, and I think people are blowing it, going overboard with it, trying to counsel the guy. And I really just think he didn't mean no malice. I took it as a high side. I high side with my friends. I high side on everybody. I play around. We joke around. I'm taking it as he just joking around. And I think we be selective and we be hypocrites on what we want to get mad at. Sometimes you want to get mad. Sometimes you don't. It's a joke for this person, but when you don't like this person, it's not a joke. And that's what I be tired of seeing, selective people being hypocrites, you know, because like I said on one of my comments, I was like, you know, Jamie Foxx did a comedy special a few years ago, and in a comedy special, he was talking about how African people smell, and it was a joke. Like, people in the audience was dying, laughing, crying, you know, falling out. They see everything, joking about it. And when he talk about it, because he's a black man, I took it as he was just telling a joke. But now we so sensitive these days. Everybody on this fight the power movement, like, you can't even joke around no more. Every like, I believe black people sometimes are too sensitive. Like, you know, we got to stop being so sensitive on every little thing, because I think that makes us look weak. It makes us look weak. Like, stop being so sensitive about everything somebody saying, take it as a joke. How you going to get mad at a black man for making a black joke? And then now people under my comments saying, oh, what if a white person said that? How would you feel about it? It ain't a white person who said it. It's a black man who said it. So you can go and throw that logic out the window. That's like a weak logic. I hate when people keep making that weak logic about what if another race would have said it. Another race didn't say it. It was a black man who said it. So you saying what y'all saying that we can't even, we can't even make a joke on our own self? Like, you can't even crack a joke and people take it as a joke? Are we that sensitive? Are we that weak of a people who can't even take a joke? Like, somebody can't even say something and we can't take it on the chin. Like, we that sensitive. Like, everybody in my comments, oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. Insulting. Calling you out your name. So they don't want the South Sudan to be insulted. They feel like it was an insult or racist for Gilbert Arenas to say what he want to say, but then go under your comment and insult you, thinking, oh, that's the way to get back. Like, when do we stop being such hypocrites and being selective on what we want to be mad at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Gilbert Arenas, let's cancel him. Okay, if you're gonna do that, like I said earlier, Jamie Foxx had a comedy special where he was hostile on African people, and he was talking about how they smell, like they stink, like, and everybody found that funny. It's like we be selective on who we want to cancel, who we want to big up, who we want to protect, and who we want to throw to the wolves. And I feel like he's getting thrown to the wolves when I didn't take it personal. I didn't feel no way about it. I didn't feel like he was being racist. I feel like he was cracking jokes. And I believe people are just so sensitive right now. They don't have no sense of humor. And that's what's wrong with the world. Everybody want to be in an uproar and cry anytime somebody said the littlest thing and try to counsel people. And that's what the problem is. Back in the day, people had tough skin. They could say a joke and take it. And just take it as a joke. Not that this person feel like, not that this person is a racist, or he hate this group of people, or he dislike this type of people, or any of that. He was just taking it as a joke. I can see if he said it was some kind of malice where he was saying, I hate this person, or I'm saying this. Nah, he was just joking around. He was just saying a joke. And I found it just funny. Like, I can take a joke. You can come up on me and roast me, and if it's funny, I can take it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got tough skin, man. I ain't gonna be sitting up here crying like it's the end of the world. And that's why I be trying to say, these people that acting like it's the end of the world, like they selective. They want to come to the Black Panther movie with a dashiki on. Like, man, that ain't even a real movie, man. It ain't even no place called Wakanda. It's okay to be prideful, but it's one thing to go overboard and try to counsel a black man for saying a black joke, like for hostile on black people. This the world we living in. Y'all better watch out on stop being so sensitive, because y'all are so sensitive now that you ain't gonna be able to say nothing in the minute. You already can't say certain things and people trying to counsel you. They going back getting your old tweets. They going to do all this stuff trying to find a reason to counsel. So keep it up and keep being so sensitive where you can't say nothing. And in a minute, you ain't gonna be able to say nothing. Like, your rights, everything gonna be taken from you, because you can't even say something and find something funny and laugh. Like, people under my post, you need to delete that post. Man, I'm not deleting nothing, man. If I find something funny, I find something funny. I didn't say it. But if I find something funny, I find something funny. That's just what it is. You're gonna have to take it or get up off my post. And it's just really that simple. I'm not changing nothing because people can't take a joke. And I'm tired of people being so sensitive. And trying to counsel Gilbert Arenas would be crazy. Cause we doing like, why would you we for this? You know what I'm saying? But then try to counsel him. So a black guy that got his own business running and giving jobs to his whole cast, he probably got about 10, 12 other black people that's on the Gil Arena, this show. So he giving other people jobs, but we want to counsel them. Like, we need to think about what we be saying, and think about what kind of world we gonna make where you get to the point of your life where you so muzzled, you can't even speak your mind, you can't even tell a joke. Like, everything is so racist. Oh, you don't say that. You can't say that. And I don't want to live in a world like that where where you can't even speak your mind and you can't tell a joke and everybody crying about it. I just don't want to live in that kind of world. Hey, man, tell me what y'all think, man. I was just mumbling on, going on, just talking, man. But I was just telling you how I feel. But tell me how you feel about trying to counsel Gilbert Arenas. Do you think he should be counseled? I don't. You know what I'm saying? But you maybe do. You know what I'm saying? But that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But tell me how you feel about it, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my channel. Leave a comment like y'all see. You say something to me, I'm going to comment back. So that's what it is, man. Run over boss. I'm out. I'm pulling up at work. Y'all have a great day, man.